we have here. Oh, it never ends. It never ends, guys. So this just came today. I got my National Academy of Sports Medicine book. What's interesting is this coincides with the exact college course that I'm taking. This is the recommended book that they gave us. So now I have the option of also getting certified as a NASM certified trainer on top of ISSA's association, on top of the bachelor's, double master's, and doctorate that I'm pursuing. Oh, it's just, I don't know. I don't know. What a wild wave I am riding. Be careful what rabbit hole you go down, guys. Make sure to pick one that will increase your productivity and add to your life instead of, something negative that would detract from it. Because once you get involved with things, sometimes they have a way of taking over. Now, what is this here? What's this book? This book is beat to hell. Here we go. This is the ACSM's Exercise Management for Persons with Chronic Diseases and Disabilities. And this is by the American College of Sports Medicine. Very cool. So those are my two courses I'm going through now. I finished my other two, so this 8 weeks, gotta focus on these bad boys. Just wanted to share that with you. Alright guys, so real quick, I wanted to share something with you. Seeing as we're on YouTube and I created this channel, I wanted to empower people, give them proper knowledge. See a lot of different things out there, just jerking people around, BSing them. If you want to get in shape, here's what you do. You learn basic movements, and then after you learn those basic movements, you just practice them. You master them, right? And you got to find what you want to do. Do you want to build strength? Do you want to build muscle? Do you want to get ripped? Based off of that is how you're going to program your workout. And then if you program it correctly, you'll get your desired result. So many people want to, try and find this secret pill or this, fast way. There is no fast way. I'm going to tell you right now. At least a natural way. Natural way. That's very important to bring that up. There's no natural fast way. You're going to have to work hard. You're going to have to sweat. You have to put in time. You're going to have to learn how to eat properly. Right? You're going to have to learn to avoid the pitfalls, right, that come along with it, like, PEDs. My personal belief is simple. I believe it's, anything along those lines. Let's give steroids an example. I was talking to someone the other day, and I told them that the only reason I believe you should use steroids is if you're in a extreme case of atrophy, caused by cancer or AIDS, any one of those things, severely, third-degree burn victims, they lose a lot of muscle mass due to the literally getting their flesh burned off them and burning through layers of muscle. So in cases like this, anabolic steroids are a miracle. And that's what I believe they should be used for. I just wrote I wrote a discussion. One of my classes was asking about the future of sports and ethical questions and practices that might come up in the future and how it would affect sports. And I decided to talk about genetic manipulation of the cell, of the actual DNA, where they're able to actually enhance you. And there were some really great studies on this that were, going in. And they said it literally would be impossible to be able to track anyone who is able to get genetically modified. So I just thought that was really cool, really interesting. But the thing is, guys, if you do, one thing, what's to keep you from doing another thing? That's kind of where my mindset is. I always had to draw a line in the sand, you know. So my goals, I crushed my goals. Every goal I ever set for myself, I've achieved. It took years, though, years of failing over and over again. And then saying, do I have the conviction and do I have the ability to keep getting knocked down, get up, retry, make it better, try something a little different, learn from it. That's all this is. That's the biggest thing. Same thing with school. Same thing with college. Do you have the tenacity? Just anything in life, guys. Apply those techniques. It takes time. I suggest 10 years. 10 years of dedicating yourself to something, whether it be school, whether it be business, whether it be, a career, whatever. Give yourself 10 years. Don't make excuses. Just keep moving forward. And you'll be surprised at what has happened. Because consistency is the greatest weapon, guys. Consistency is the greatest. Time is going to happen, whether you like it or not. So you could be in the same place you are now, or you could say, after 10 years of moving forward, I could be a doctor, or I could be this or that, whatever. Put whatever you want in there. I could own a business. I could be this, blah, blah. Whatever your goal is. Just remember, it takes time. Break it down. Do every 3 years. How am I doing on my 10-year goal? All right? Hey, by the time you get through your third 3-year period, guess what? You only have a year left. And then I like to look at it like a marathon. I say, well, hey, if I've got 9 years in and I only got 1 to go, what the hell am I going to cry about? I'm almost there. I can see the finish line. All right. This is just a little talk. All right, guys, I'm out.